Good to see you today. It's already been a busy morning, but that's so typical of us, isn't it? There's always so much to talk about. I actually said that in the little promo that I put up on our Facebook
Because
page.
Judy had another hit on HSN.
Yes, I don't know if you got it yet, but it's the Copper Fit. It's that fabulous massager. And this is the brand newest color.
White.
Yes.
And you can only get the white, blue, and purple on HSN.
Yeah.
It's the only way you get the Copper Fit
That's
there.
what I was looking for,
Those
to show
colors.
them. But Paul said, you got to show them
The gun show.
the gun show. And every time you turn it up a little higher,
Right.
you get a little bit more intensity.
But where's the flex?
But I don't know if you could see that, but they kept saying, oh, you got to show that because you can really see the vibration of the muscles working. And it's so great. He and I were out playing pickleball yesterday, and I did wake up this morning. I had a little twinge in the back, immediately get this thing out, and it just feels so good. It truly relaxes the muscles, and it just, gets that circulation going.
Wouldn't do basketball without it.
Yeah, I know.
Or pickleball.
I know. So we have our hellos coming through. Andrea, Cold Michigan. Yeah, we've been seeing the weather reports coming through for sure. Uncle Dave weighed in from Massachusetts. So he was talking about the weather as well this morning. Hi, Rebecca. Good to see your name. Hi, Karen.
Cheers to all of you.
Cheers to all of you. Happy weekend. Happy Sunday Funday. Teresa is here from Ship Shape Styles. I always love that. And I check out your jewelry all the time, Teresa. It's so much fun to see what you guys are doing. And it's really fun to share with everybody, who's doing what and all the different projects that you have going. It just seems as though, especially since we're all at home, everybody's coming up with new creative ideas. So it's kind of fun to see, right? So Chris is here too from Chris Alexander. Oh, another one. 3 days.
Wow, no power. Oh, Virginia.
Yeah.
That goes right with Uncle Dave's thing.
I remember those days. Yes, it does. We have some interesting signs of all kinds this morning from a couple of different sources, contributors. Yep. Hi, Leanne. Oh, that's a new name. I don't recognize that name. Yeah, that's a good one. And Teresa, she's just thanking me for the little plug for her jewelry. I have some new jewelry, Teresa, too, that I want to show you. It's amazing. Hi, Rosemary. Good to see your name. And Esta. Hi, Esta. I recognize familiar name. Laura. My oldest daughter told me she loves the tuckets I gave her for Christmas. Yay. That's great.
Judy lives in those.
I know. I love them. I absolutely love them. Yes.
Yes, you do.
I'm always wearing my tuckets. And I actually did a new video yesterday, too.
You did?
So I've got a new workout coming out, you guys, for the new year. And also had a really interesting conversation, one of those Skype meeting calls with a brand new company.
Oh, that's right.
So there'll be a lot to share in the coming weeks. I'm very excited about it. And it just is in keeping with everything that I'm professing constantly about living healthy, how to do it, and how to feel good, feel better, get fit, eat right, all those good things that so many of you ask me how I do it and how I can help you get there too. Hi, Linda. How are you? Oh my gosh. Linda and I go back 40 plus years.
Really? You can't be. You're not that old.
Yes, I am. Linda and I grew up together, sort of, kind of. I was in high school, and it was in and around Norfolk, Virginia, Fort Monroe. And she and I were dear, dear friends. Oh, it's so good to see your name. I hope you're doing well, Linda. Happy New Year. And Glenna, hi, Glenna. Happy Sunday Funday. Judy is here. Judy, I see your name come through all the time. It's just so much fun to say hello to you guys. Sometimes I just get so carried away with all the stuff I want to talk about that I don't have a chance to say, hi, Reida. How do you pronounce your name? I bet there's an easy way that you tell people in phonetics.
It could be Reida, depending on if it's
hi, Debbie.
Of Spanish descent.
Yeah.
Or Reida.
Oh my gosh. Happy New Year, Acos.
How is he doing? Where have you been?
I know. We got to get back in touch, Acos.
Yeah.
Message me or message Paul.
Maybe he should be
DM
a guest.
us. I know.
He could invent something for us.
Yes, always looking for great ideas. Dawn, may I ask who, Paul or me?
Oh, I'm not going to say how old Judy is. I will tell you how old I am.
Okay. Oh, you're going to admit that I robbed the cradle?
No, you just gave that away. So there's no one to blame but yourself.
This is true.
I will be turning 62 on February the 15th. So don't embarrass me with a lot of lavish gifts. Keep the price tag under $10,000.
I got you one.
It was nothing. Really.
You're right.
It's a prop. So yes, I'll be turning 62.
That means I will be turning 63.
What?
But it's an April Fool's joke.
Oh, okay.
No, that really is my birthday. I'm an April Fool's Day baby, and I'm really turning 63. Hi, Shayna. Welcome to the show. That's another new name I haven't seen on our show. Hi, Dawn. Rochester. She's probably got some snow up there. Another Linda.
Media PA.
Yeah, kind of our old stomping grounds.
Yep.
She's calling in or writing
Snowy
in from
New York.
Snowy New York. And LaDon. My day is always made when I see yours and Glenna's names come through.
I will be traveling
Hi,
shortly to New York.
Yeah.
There's a wedding that's supposed to be taking place.
Yes, he keeps check every week. He calls it. Is it still on?
Yes.
Not because the relationship's not going well, but just because of everything else that's going on in New York.
Am I going to have 17 masks? What's the deal?
We just ordered some new ones for him, actually.
Yes.
Because as you know, in Florida, it's a pretty
loose
and free
and maybe we can get some suggestions from other people, because the thing about the mask, especially if you end up growing facial hair, which happens pretty fast with me. And I was telling Judy,
Maria.
When I'm on a plane, I don't like, you have the mask on the whole time, but it's just like, I don't want it touching my face the whole time.
I know.
So I want to get something with
Well, the one thing around here too is if we decide to take an Uber somewhere, even in Florida, because it's a company-wide policy, we have to wear the mask too. And so I'm always holding my mask out here, which I know defeats the purpose of wearing a mask, but then I get lipstick all on the inside of it. Drives me crazy. So we just got some new masks that kind of force everything.
So if you have any suggestions,
we'll definitely look like Darth Vader.
And if you have suggestions that I need to cover more of my face, I don't want to. That's a given.
Well, let's kick it off with our signs of all kinds, because I do have some that are very fun. And actually, the very first one is from Patty C. I'm so glad we didn't go for one of those cheap and nasty water beds. I don't know what device you're watching our show on, if it's a small little phone, a mobile device. I don't know if you can see, but it's probably pretty clear that it's a wine box bed.
And they can top off their wine before they get in.
Absolutely. I mean, why not? Is that what you're getting me for my birthday?
Very convenient.
Or maybe Valentine's Day? A wine bed? Linda is sharing a 62 birthday with you too.
Happy birthday, Linda, whenever that may be.
Yes. And Aaron, hi Aaron. He wants one of the massage guns. Cool. Well, go to hsn.com and in the search box, just type in Copperfit. And it'll come right up.
Percussion massager.
Yep. And it's a very, very cool device.
And I do.
And it comes fully charged.
Yeah, and I love it.
Right out of the box, it works.
I wouldn't tell you I used it if I didn't. I love it. I would not be able to play basketball as much as I do
without it.
Yeah, because I sometimes play three or four times a week, and then I need that recovery.
Patty gave us this one too.
I can't say I'm entirely pleased with my hip replacement.
I love that. Patty, good ones. Keep them coming. You guys are very creative. I love what you find. The next one, the next two are actually, you need to have a good sense of humor here, people. This is from Christine. And at first I looked at it and thought, oh, this is not going to be good for my New Year's resolution. But I had to look more carefully and realize, oh, yeah, that's kind of ironic.
Yeah, the way.
If you're going to eat these, you better pick these up too, because you're going to need them.
Fantastic.
Isn't that good?
For originality, Christine. That's fantastic.
Hi, Jenny. Oh, I'm so glad that you have discovered our channel. Yes, Stacy was really terrific last weekend. And she, of course, with YBF, the YBF Cosmetics, was our guest last weekend. So we're going to do more of that. And it was so much fun to reconnect with her. Okay. As we move along in our signs of all kinds, Chris A., the doctor asked me to spend at least an hour, 1 hour per day on the treadmill.
And she's doing it.
And she's doing it.
Congratulations.
And I thought that was great on the heels of this. Let's keep it all in the family. Let's get those workouts in. Here's one from Uncle Dave.
Yes. The South be like, we're all going to die, talking about I-95 for 9 hours.
Virginia.
Meanwhile, in Vermont, how do you want your burger?
Yeah.
Cooking outside.
They're in that weather.
In the snow.
All the time.
Whatever.
You talk about people who know how to deal with it. That was very sad, though, for those poor people who just were stranded for a day and a half, 2 days. That was awful.
Trish.
Trish bought the
What color did you buy?
Oh, yeah.
I want to know.
What color did you buy? Because the white is the newest. So probably you got either the purple or the blue, unless you're like Paul and you got the black.
Yep. Which I'm fine with.
I gave a few of those away for Christmas this year. And black is sort of the most neutral if you're not sure what color they like. But if you're giving these to multiple people in the family, give multiple colors so everybody knows whose is whose.
Absolutely. But dude.
Sorry, I had to throw this in.
That is funny.
I had gone to get my hair done last week, and I was doing a bypass of this extra bumper sticker on this Florida license plate, and I had to circle back around and take a picture of it. You can see me in the top corner.
Did you do a circle back?
I did a circle back, yes, because I just thought, regardless of what side you're on, that is funny. Yeah.
Comedy is comedy.
But Trish got the black one. Yeah, that's really the most universal.
Yeah.
And they work great. You are absolutely going to love that thing. And I think I actually had one more, signs of all kinds. Yes, with all the mayhem, when life gives you pineapples, just make pina coladas.
Was that at
Yes,
Tuna?
It was at Tipsy Tuna. I have a whole bunch more of those that they're just fun to sprinkle in.
For those that don't know about
kinds.
Tipsy Tuna, it's a bar, a Belizean owned bar.
It's also a restaurant.
Yeah, restaurant bar. Well,
outdoor restaurant
we eat
bar.
too.
They do have food.
But they have a lot of signs.
Yes, and it's clever, very clever. And it's always fun to go back and see what they've added, since the last time we were there. Susie, hello from very cold and icy Illinois. Hi, Susie.
Well, Susie's going to be very upset because we're like in the, mid 70s, lower 80s, pretty much every day.
Every once in a while, you'll hear a click, and it'll be a golfer teeing off because we're actually on a golf course.
Tee number 14.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't be too jealous.
But we're still basically homeless.
It's also unseasonably warm here. I mean, even for Florida, in January, 82 degrees. Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Karen loves hers.
Well,
early on you bought it.
Good
for you. I'm glad you like it.
It's actually like we're now tropical.
Yeah.
St. Petersburg was subtropical or something like that, or not the next thing. But it would get colder where we were. Now, of course, we were right on the water as well.
3 hours north.
Yeah, but it would be, sometimes 40s at night and pretty cold. And when it's windy and you have thin blood from living in Florida, you feel it.
Yeah, for sure. Hi, Bobby. Sorry, left you hanging there for a minute. So I was telling Teresa earlier in the show. Oh, yeah. Glenna in Orlando, 83, right? It's crazy.
Yeah.
We have a friend that we've met here, and she said, I just want the weather to cool down. I think she's hot-blooded.
Yeah.
Wants to have slightly, she's like, I want to at least wear a sweater once this season and boots. We do have those.
Yeah.
So any excuse to kind of break them out, we look forward to. But I was telling Teresa earlier, who has a jewelry line in ship-shape styles, if you want to search her, that I also have some great news. If you've seen any of my promos,
yes,
that I have new jewelry.
Love it.
Oh, here's another one, Linda, who has the massage gun in black. Yay! I'm so glad you guys are happy with it. It's just a neat,
it's a great,
neat
yeah. I don't know how I lived without it.
So I didn't have a chance to get all this jewelry out. I wanted to wear some of the pieces and show you what we've got because there's some really pretty
Oh, I love
things.
those. The beads. Yeah.
The stretch bracelets.
Mhm.
Yeah. And they fit everybody because they just slide right over your hand. And I'm going to work on combining bundles of them. So it would be fun for you to be able to get 3 or wear 5 at a time. And they look so good together. Oh, thank you, Glenna.
What was the price on that one?
I think they're right now 32
Right.
each. I don't know what they're going to be if you buy multiples yet. They're so
Yeah,
new
whatever,
that I'm
yeah.
working with, it's a process. I'm working with my manufacturer to figure that out. We'll probably do something like a Valentine's Day special where, it'll
Yeah.
come down by a certain percentage.
And those are all, these
Thanks,
are all
Mariana.
genuine gems. It's not costume.
Yes,
Yeah.
from black onyx in the top left, black onyx over to the right, tiger's eye, fluorite, Amazonite, then down at the bottom, carnelian, rose quartz, amethyst, and moldavite. Moldavite is another one that's new. I put together in a photo, I actually was wearing the fluorite along with the carnelian, rose quartz, amethyst, and moldavite. I'm sorry, not moldavite, muscovite. And it was such a great combination. It was kind of all of the pastels together.
Mhm.
But, and then even more new things, more new rings, and then a new bracelet of rhodochrosite. And what I did is thanks, Linda. In the comments, I put the place where you can go to get some of these things. And then also, I wanted to put up Paul's site for the rhodochrosite because there you can
Learn about
rhodochrosite. And in fact, all these gems, he's done so many different YouTube videos in his Gemstone Academy on Kingman turquoise, which is shown right here. These are the original fabulous favorites, some of which are all still available. And then if you wanted to go and visit the website, I'll put that up too. So that happens to be the website where you can actually buy the jewelry. So I thought it would just be kind of nice to be able to let you know that we have new stuff here and new stuff coming and new promotions coming, and just for you to kind of look around. But as I say, because I just did the presentation on the copper fit gun and I didn't want any noise going against the copper fit, I just said, okay, I better leave that off for now. I'll talk about the jewelry and wear it another time because it's just so pretty in person. Much prettier than just in a picture, actually.
Yep.
Oh yeah, thanks, Rosemary. They are really so neat. In fact, I think I have over on my Instagram page a picture of the set that I wore in the upper left-hand corner.
Love stacking them.
Yes.
That, yeah.
So rose quartz, fluorite, amethyst, carnelian, and the muscovite are the 5 that I put on together. And I think it really kind of turned heads. Deb likes your shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of the tipsy
Oh, yeah, this
tuna.
is a tipsy. I forgot I had that on.
That's
How
funny.
funny is that?
That's very funny.
Yeah.
Especially speaking of the bar restaurant that we were just talking
it says
about.
Belize right on the side. Backwards on your.
Yes, on the screen. It's nice to see your name, Deborah. We've missed you for the last couple of weekends, but I always appreciate when your comments come through and seeing you join our show when you can. I know everybody has different schedules, so it's not always the easiest thing to do, but but anyway, I also, speaking of the Instagram page,
Lisa.
She's sick. I'm sorry, Lisa. Hopefully, I'm glad that we could kind of keep you company for a little bit of this, like getting past the flu and the pneumonia and the Omicron variant, which I'm sure is the one that you probably got. But also on Instagram, I had a contest going on, and it was a giveaway for workout clothes. So I wanted to let everybody know that the winners have now been announced on that page over on Instagram. And I just wanted to make sure that you all knew how much I appreciated your taking part in that. And if anybody wanted to go over to the page and just see where my page is, I'm going to be doing more giveaways. In fact, I need to talk to my jewelry manufacturer because a giveaway of jewelry would be really fun. Yeah. And so if you've downloaded the Instagram app, definitely search my name that you can see right up there at the top and be a part of that so that you'll never miss out on any of the giveaways.
You know, I have some samples
Of what?
of jewelry that we could do a giveaway that we've had for years.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
We could just take some pictures of it,
Yeah,
put it up
cool.
there, and do a giveaway ourselves.
Why not?
Okay. Yeah. Fun. It's kind of like last weekend when we were with Stacy,
Yeah.
and she was talking about the idea of an app that we could all get on and follow together and do workouts, and, you know, and give each other a challenge of weight loss and how everybody's doing, and you weigh in, so to speak, how well you're doing. We have to get that together. Hi, Valerie. My two favorite among many, Al Pacino and Robert Glenn. Wow, we really rank up there with some pretty good company. Thank you. I'm glad that you were part of the show today too. And Michelle. Oh, hey, Michelle. Thank you. Good to see you. She's an, I shouldn't say old, but an old friend from when we were at QVC. So it's fun to stay in touch with her too. I love to see your names come through and see who we sort of get back in touch with and who are names blast from the past, like ACOS, that we haven't seen or talked to in forever, but our paths go back to
Speaking
the
of that
early
blast from
2000s.
the past, I had done all of this kind of video log, so I won't repeat one.
Okay. She was just saying they go well with the event sportswear. You're right. That's why I should have them on right now.
So I don't know.
I'll run get a couple. You can tell the story.
What?
I'll be right back.
What are you going to
Tell the story.
Oh.
She was, hi, Carmen. I'm going to go grab
So no,
her.
I had the video log. I'll figure it out. Hey, I have to block the light on the thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was not supposed to get up. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's a reflection of our lights. Anyway, so I did a whole video log so that I could see what I've done already for Judy from her PM magazine and HSN and QVC days. And I lost the log, so I'm gonna have to recreate that. So we'll be probably a couple weeks without the blast from the past until I get my butt in gear, Judy.
Well, I was telling them that maybe they're tired of the old PM magazine days, so maybe
No,
it's
we
just
never get
as
tired
well
of
that you. But it is frustrating to lose anything on your computer.
Yeah.
Sorry about the light back there. I know.
It happens.
That's the only thing about having pictures with glass in front of them when you're trying to light a set, a studio, a home, a condo.
Clearly, the people renting us this abode
Yes.
doesn't understand our needs.
We need to talk to them about that. Anyway.
So you get a better idea of the size, but also the metal that's in there.
Oh, yeah.
With the silver.
So
Yeah.
I am putting on all the
There you go.
bracelets for you. Aren't they phenomenal? So there's the onyx and the tiger's eye and the rose quartz and the muscovite and the fluorite and the carnelian and the amethyst and the amazonite. And Paul did a really great episode on YouTube on the amazonite.
It's still the latest one because I haven't shot a new one because we've been so busy. But what would you think would be my favorites in there?
Your favorites?
Mhm.
Well, I would say this one, the
Yeah,
amazonite.
that's one.
Oh man, I'm gonna guess the fluorite.
I like
Oh, look
fluorite.
at how nicely that
Yeah.
goes together.
And you can see how transparent that those stones are. Actually,
The rose quartz.
big fan
Tiger's eye.
of tiger eye.
I
But I also like onyx because you always need a basic black.
Yes, and that goes. Actually, she's right. It goes well with the sports.
And of
clothes.
course, if you have your turquoise and other blue stones, or
those look great.
that
together,
goes
too.
great as well.
This is why I was talking about trying to figure out a way, because people are already asking, like, is there a discount if you buy multiples?
We're gonna work on
So we're going to make that
Yeah.
happen for you. Yeah. So I'm
that. So
glad
be
you asked
patient.
about
Don't rush out and buy it just yet,
it.
unless you just have to have one.
Let's
But
use that double.
but we're gonna.
Aren't they
work on that,
nice?
see what
Thank
we
you,
can
you
do.
guys. Oh, she's a tiger eye person too. To go with her necklace that she was.
Tiger eye for me.
Thanks, Karen. I know they're fantastic. So I need to get more of them out so that you can see. But anyway, they're terrifically made, and every single one has a different sterling silver oxidized bead. But you know, the ease of these is just
Yeah,
the
slip
best.
them on, slip them off.
Slip them on, slip them off. No clasp to have to deal with, no bracelet buddy to have extra help in trying to put them on. So I'm always so excited when new things come out. I actually have a show close.
You
like
do?
the onyx?
Yeah,
Beautiful.
that's a classic.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
Aaron was saying he likes the onyx. Oh, I I love all the support. Thanks, you guys. That's great to see. It's encouraging too, because I know it's a very small way of getting the word out about the Judy Kroll Style collection. And because when you're not on a big shopping channel with it, you can't get the word out and have like these hour-long presentations of it. And it's just a little bit harder to do on Facebook, but I'd like to get back to trying to do that, especially with the support that I see. So it'd be easy to do from home, I guess. But I like to be able to put in the comments section, how you can just go to the comments and click on that link and then go right to the site. And also it's still free shipping.
Oh, which is big.
Which is a big deal. We love that. So thanks, Michelle. Yeah, from your old QVC days that everybody really got trained on buy more and save. Yeah. So we're going to definitely try to do that. So anything else you have to add to the party?
Just that for those of you that don't have YouTube, I'm still in the process of duplicating what I have on YouTube on the Rumble site. So that's an alternative to YouTube for if you've been banned or you just want an alternative. Yeah. So, and I may be announcing a new thing I'll be doing on Rumble, maybe starting on my birthday.
Oh, really?
Maybe.
That's a good goal. Yeah.
But otherwise, I really appreciate all you that are still. I think I'm close to 3,300 subscribers.
Are you really?
On YouTube.
Oh, you're putting me to shame.
So we do appreciate. Oh, you're doing fine.
Well, maybe my next workout video will bump it up a little bit more. The subscribers have been very loyal.
They seem to like the arms.
Yeah, they like the arm. This one is called Arms and Abs. So I get the double A's.
In honor of Christine, Arms and Oreos.
Christine, you always have the best. I love to see the signs of all kinds that you send come through because they're just really funny. And she said, this one made me stop in my tracks. Oh, there was another one she sent me and I forgot to put it up there. I'll save it for next weekend's signs of all kinds because it was very funny too. It was one of those where it made me do a double take. So I'll leave you hanging with that one. But yeah, arms and abs, and the abs in this next video do not require getting down on the floor. Ooh, nice. So you get away from the traditional nasty sit-ups that you always have to do in order to work
or hurt your neck by pulling on.
Exactly. Yeah. This one actually still has you hold the back of your neck, but you're working your obliques, and I'll leave it at that so that everybody has to come watch the video in order to see how you do it. But it'll definitely it'll make you need one of these because you'll feel those muscles afterwards. It all comes together. Yes, and if you haven't picked up a massage gun yet, they're still in that nice $49 price range on hsn.com. So with that said, we love going through all the comments. We'll definitely read them, see them, share the video if you'd like to. And
I have one more thing to say.
Okay.
Actually, no, because we're in temporary living quarters. Some of you know we loved to do the In the Kitchen with Paul and Judy, and that will be coming back, but probably not while we're here. This is not a well-stocked kitchen. And so when we are in our permanent situation, I think I'd like to get back into that.
Yes, I would too.
Yeah.
It'll be easier when we kind of know our own space, have room. And also we've got a great counter that we're going to have so we can have angles from all sides, from the top looking down. Oh, we have big plans for you guys.
And maybe even having guests eating dinner with us.
That would be fun. No, they've got to cook. If they're coming over for an In the Kitchen with Paul and Judy, we're going to put an apron on them, right? Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate that, everybody. I'll leave you with these wise words and a little bit of tunes behind it. And we'll see you next weekend. Okay. Bye. Hey, it's Brie Day.
Oh, that's Sunday Brie Day.
Yeah.
I'm having my red wine already.
Enjoy. Oh, did you cheat?
Yes.
See you next weekend.